The One Big Beautiful Bill passed and was officially signed into law on July 4th, 2025. This is the series where I break down the One Big Beautiful Bill so that you can understand how this bill impacts you. Hi, my name is Ogechi. I'm a financial educator, investor, and founder of One Savvy Dollar. On this channel, we talk about the stock market, we talk about money mindset, money motivation, personal finances, and basically all things money with the goal of helping you build your first 100K in the stock market. First, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for spending this time with me. And if you're new, I'm so excited that you found me and now you're basically stuck with me. Next, if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so that you can get wealth building tips from me and we can grow our community to wealth over here. In today's video, we'll talk about 3 sections of the Big Beautiful Bill, specifically tax, tips, and Trump accounts for children. I feel like today's video is super important because it cuts across so many sections of people. So get ready. Let's get started with tax. Number one, the standard deduction will increase going forward. So right now it's $14,600 for individuals and $29,200 for couples. With this bill, the standard deduction changes to $15,750 for single filers and $31,500 for couples. The Big Beautiful Bill has also now extended the tax brackets, making it permanent. What does that mean? The current tax bracket, which is at 10% at the lowest and 37% at the highest, was set to expire at the end of the year, but is now permanent. Child tax credit will go from $2,000 to $2,200 through 2028. The One Big Beautiful Bill Act also states that 88% of Social Security income recipients won't have to pay federal income taxes on their benefits. So this one is for seniors. And then next up is some good news for homeowners. So in the past, homeowners were able to deduct all their property taxes without limits. But since 2017, that deduction was capped to $10,000. Now, the Big Beautiful Bill just raised the cap amount to $40,000 for taxpayers making under 500 grand. Now, let me tell you, I used to live on Long Island, right? Long Island is in New York, before moving out to a different part of New York. And I'll tell you this, that the property taxes on an average, and I'm talking regular schmegular home, was well over $10,000. And no, you don't have to be rich. So states like New York and California and probably DC are very expensive, and this must be a welcome relief for homeowners in that state. Car owners are certainly not left behind. So the Big Beautiful Bill will now allow you deduct the interest on your car payment up to $10,000 per year. But get this is only for cars purchased between 2025 through 2028 and assembled in America. As with most things when it comes to deductions, there is an income cap. So on this deduction, the income cap is $100,000 for individuals and $200,000 for couples. If you're still here, just type tax in the comment section. Let me know that you're still here, you're listening, you're rocking, we're rolling together, because I just highlighted at least 6 to 7 points on the tax. Now we'll move on to number 2, which is fairly simple because it's for people specifically in the service industry. I'm talking about tips. So from 2025 through 2028, there will be no tax on tips. That's right. The Big Beautiful Bill allows you to deduct up to $25,000 on tipped income from your federal taxes. So the no tax on tips starts to phase out for individuals with a gross income exceeding $150,000 or $300,000 for those who are married and filing jointly. Last but not least is Trump's accounts for kids. So under the Big Beautiful Bill, the U.S. government will deposit $1,000 one time for children who are born between 2025 through 2028, and parents may contribute up to $5,000 per year, with the monies growing tax deferred. So tax deferred just means that you don't pay taxes now, but you will in the future. The monies in the account can be used for things like higher education, job training, or a down payment on a home. Now, was the Trump account for kids created to encourage more births in America? I mean, just the other day, I read a Morgan Stanley study that said by 2030, Nearly 45% of women aged 25 to 44 are projected to be single and child-free. And some experts are calling it a birth crisis. Now, back in June of this year, Elon Musk retweeted a claim that humans need 2.7 kids per woman to survive and avoid extinction. He added in the comment section that people who have kids do need to have at least 3 kids to make up for those who have 0 or 1 kid, or population will collapse. So clearly, America wants women to have more babies. Now, in today's video, we've covered tax, we've covered tips, and we've covered Trump accounts for children, all from the big, beautiful bill. So tell me how you feel. Do you work in an industry that relies heavily on tips? Are you a senior or homeowner who can now deduct, more than $10,000? Are you looking forward to buying a new car so that you can deduct all your interest? Is a one-time deposit of $1,000 from the government enough to convince you to have children or have more children? Let me know in the comment section. In the first series, I covered defense, I covered Medicaid and SNAP. The second series was all about border and security control and student loans. Both videos will be linked in this video. Now, the purpose of the big beautiful bill was to reduce financial waste, but just so you know that the bill increases our national debt. I have to tell you this as a taxpayer. According to the Congressional Budget Office, the bill is estimated to increase the national debt by $3.4 trillion over the next decade. And this officially concludes the series on the big beautiful bill. If you still haven't, please subscribe, like and subscribe to this channel so that we can build our wealth together. My name is Ogechi from One Savvy Dollar, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.